It is spring, the time when we notice and celebrate new life, and that includes animals. At Aldermere Farm in Rockport, home of the well-known belted Galloway cows, this Saturday will be celebrated as Calf Unveiling Day, and a few hundred people are expected to visit to see a dozen new calves.
As 207's Don Kerrigan reports, they'll also be able to see big changes to the nonprofit farm itself, the result of a major fundraising effort.
It might be a surprise that in scenic, tourist-centered Camden and Rockport, one of their prime tourist attractions is cows. These black and white Oreo cookie cows that over 70-some years have become a classic Maine image.
Tour buses come up and down Russell Ave every day through the summer, and yeah, I mean, we get thousands of visitors through our events and programs here. I don't know how many people actually pass by the road, you know. I mean, it's got to be tens of thousands.
Aldermere Farm and its belted Galloway cows are a cherished part of these coastal towns. And now, after a major construction project,
we've got this amazing view. This is the showpiece of the barn right here.
There is a most impressive way to show them off.
What a great view.
For decades, Aldermere had about a dozen small barns and pens, but now the farm has this brand new big barn with all the cows, except the bulls, under one roof.
Easy to load the grain.
For the first time, there's a special grain storage room.
Yep.
And this has been getting a lot of use here.
As well as office space for staff and volunteers. Built to handle all of their visitors and to help the people who work here.
This really opens it up and streamlines the efficiency of the operation so we can spend more time doing education and community outreach and programming.
Aaron Englander is Assistant Director of Stewardship for Aldermere Farm.
Jacob, let's go and see some cows.
He took us in for a little up-close visit.
So the moms, these are the new moms and the babies, so they're a little, you know, protective, so kind of move slowly around. As we always tell the kids, just give them space and move slowly.
Yep.
And then those are as I mentioned, those are the yearlings over there.
There are 12 brand new belted Galloway calves here, a bit skittish about strangers.
Since we're a breeding facility, to have 9 heifers, 9 girls out of 12 was a good thing for us.
So that will grow your herd.
Absolutely, 100%, yep.
And that is what they want. Aldermere exists because of Albert Chatfield, who started the herd of Belties, as they're called, more than 70 years ago. He brought the first ones over from Scotland because he thought the breed would do well in Maine's climate, and they did. In 2000, Chatfield gave the farm and the herd to the Maine Coast Heritage Trust, one of the state's biggest land conservation groups, which, in turn, had to keep all of this going.
So this is a lot more than just having attractive cows to show to visitors.
Yes, absolutely. It's about supporting local farming, engaging the youth and the local community, and providing food for the community.
Because you also do that. Some of these animals go on a plate.
They do, yep, and they're very delicious, I will say that.
That's good to know.
The $4.4 million fundraising effort built the new barn, plus the new visitors center above. It's also paying for improvements at their other site in Rockport, Erickson Field Farm, which began as a land conservation project prompted by the local community. At Erickson, they grow vegetables and also pasture some of the Belties in summer. All of it, says Aaron Englander, aimed at encouraging local agriculture and land protection and the next generation of conservationists.
It engages kids from so many different communities.
They have area school kids on the farm during the school year and all summer.
I think it really instills a value and an ethic and an appreciation of nature and farming and where the food comes from and how important that is.
These calves will grow to become cows, of course, and the kids who tend them will become teens and adults, helping each other to grow, helping to feed those in need, and helping this farm to keep meeting its mission.
What is it about the coloring? It's just, I mean, it's not complicated. It's nothing all that elaborate, but it's just absolutely endearing.
It's perfect. And the little fluff that comes with it too as they're brushing it, I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Although I can't be slow around these animals and I can't give them space. I would be snuggling them as soon as I could.
I'm not sure you should visit the farm as
I
much as
know.
you'd like to, because if you can't get close to them,
Seriously. Okay, but if you can contain yourselves, you can make a trip to Rockport on Saturday to see the new calves and the changes at the farm. And we mentioned in the story about the farm helping the community, some of the animals are used for meat each year, and we're told most of that meat is given to area food pantries along with the vegetables grown at the Erickson Field.